hoping to get a word with the man of the match, Colin Cooper, just as we did when he won that award against Wolves a few weeks back. Let's have a word with the man of the match.
Well, Colin, we can't keep meeting like this, can we? 2 London matches and twice man of the match. But once again, I think you want to pay tribute to the rest of the team, won't you?
Well, yes. I mean, obviously a London derby and everything, we knew it was going to be hard. You know, there was a few maybe a bit naughty tackles flying in the first half, but that's what derbies is all about, you know. And yeah, I think the lads have battled absolutely brilliant today, and I think we're a bit shaky towards the end after they'd scored, but we've hung on, and it's 3 good points.
I was going to say that you always expect a battle in a derby, don't you? But you made it hard for yourselves, particularly in the last 20 minutes.
Well, yeah, like I say, we seemed to back off a little bit. I don't know whether we, you know, we were getting a bit lack of confidence or something. I don't know, but we let them come on to us, and at the end of the day, the young boy Robson, I think it was, just cut in. It was a brilliant goal, but like I say, we hung on in there, and at the end of the day, like I said, it's climbed us another place up the league, and that's what we want, you know.
Just finally, Colin, the big clubs are looking at you very closely. Just spell out how you feel about your own career at the moment.
Well, you know, I've got to say I owe everything to Mick McCarthy. You know, he pulled me in from full-back and put me to centre-back, and things have just gone from strength to strength. Like I said, it's nice to have all the big clubs watching you, but at the moment, I'm just glad to be playing for Millwall, especially with the fans and everything, and the way things are going, it's brilliant, you know.
And you're London's top club now in the First Division. Promotion on the cards for you?
Well, that would be lovely, wouldn't it? You know, I think that would be capping the season, you know, the way we wanted. But I think at the end of the day, all we're looking for is the next game, and things are going quite well at the moment, so we're very pleased.
Nice to talk to you.
Thanks.
There's the bubbly.
Thanks.
Well done. Good entertainment again.
Cheers, mate. Thanks very much.
Yeah, well done indeed. So Millwall 2, West Ham 1. We'll have more reaction coming up from my guest Jim Smith, plus goals from the other Barclays League action played yesterday, and a reflection of Watford's midweek Coca-Cola Cup win over Leeds. So don't go away.
Lounge ever. Feels rather good, doesn't it?
I'm a secret lemonade drinker.
Always.
I'm trying to give it up, but it's one of those nights.
Always
lemonade. I'm a secret lemonade drinker.
Always
lemonade. Always lemonade.
Sir Richard Attenborough on the South Bank Show tonight, 10:05.
Hello again. So Millwall beating West Ham by 2-1. Down at the Den, Jim Rosenthal got a reaction from the West Ham camp.
Well, Mark Robson, very much the central figure in the West Ham defeat, is with me now. Mark, I would think in there in the dressing room a fair bit of disappointment, because you all know you can play a lot better than you did today.
Yeah, definitely. I think obviously with it being a London derby, first half especially, it was a bit hectic. You know, tackles flying in, and we didn't really get going really until we scored our goal in the second half. And then I think once we scored the goal, we started putting a lot of pressure on, and I think Alvin hit the post late on. We just talking now, we don't know how it never stayed in the back of the net, but that's the game.
I called you the central figure. The first thing you were involved in that you probably won't want to see again, but we'll show it to you anyway, is the tackle. I know Harry Bassett felt you were a bit unfortunate, but what do you feel about it?
Well, I think he just put it through my legs there, and I was a bit unfortunate. I've gone for the ball there, and really, looking at that again, I still don't think it was a penalty. No.
But the penalty given, and of course in it flew, and that gave you something to prove, and I think you really sparked the West Ham mini revival, and I mean, it's a terrific individual goal you're going to see here again.
Yeah, I think it was Georgie Paris. Georgie played the ball into me there. I done a nice little turn. Trevor Molly wanted to take it off me here, but I didn't let him. I've gone to shoot, cut back it, cut the other side, and I wait for the keeper to sell himself and just chips it over him. I'm very pleased with the goal.
Yeah, it was an excellent goal. But do you think you missed one or two of your key characters today? I mean, no Allen and no Dix in your team, and in a derby like this, you really need characters like that.
Yeah, definitely. I think, you know, Martin Allen's been superb all season, and Peter Butler as well. You know, they've both been very. You know, they played in every game this season, and you know, they're all getting the ball wide to the wingers. You know, we've been playing really well. No disrespect to Matty Holmes and Georgie Paris. I thought both of them played extremely well, and you know, we're just unfortunate not to nick a draw, I think.
And just quickly, it's one game and a long battle. Do you think both yourselves and Millwall will be there when it matters at the end?
Yeah, hopefully. I mean, you know, we have been playing some good football season. Today, not so good. But Millwall, you know, been watching them on the telly. They've been playing some superb stuff, and I'm sure we'll both be there thereabouts. Yeah.
Thanks very much indeed.
Okay, Jim. Thank you.
Right, now, it was good second half, and it finished really bubbled up late on there with West Ham making the fight back. But we can look at some of the major incidents in that second half, and I think if we start with the goal, for me, George Paris lost it here.
Yeah, definitely. Well, look, he's turned around and lost it to the Morley, isn't he? And he's played a good ball to Allen coming in on his left-hand side there.
A wee bit unfortunate with a couple of ricochets. There was one
he's made
there
a good save there, actually, the keeper. And then the ricochet's done him on the second one.
That's, I mean, you've got to feel for the goalkeepers when that happens. Now, Clive Allen's free kick at the other end, that was a real rasper, wasn't it?
Super strike. But,
I mean, this American goalkeeper's not bad, is he, Casey Keller?
I mean, it's a great save there. Look, I mean, it's a super save. I mean, he's actually made a couple of good saves off headers during the game that's probably got them the points.
Have you been quite impressed with Keller?
Yeah, I've been impressed with Millwall all round. I think in the second half, when it slowed down, the tempo slowed, they got the passing game going together, and I thought they deserved to win the game, actually, at the end of the day. Although West Ham had, after the goal, which was an excellent goal by Robson, they had a great opportunity when Alvin Martin's head hit the post.
Well, we could look at the goal, the Mark Robson goal, which I thought was a little gem, wasn't it?
That's a super goal. He's turned the boy well there. He's done, I think it's Cooper, he's done him quite comfortable, to be honest, but his skill here when he sends the keeper and little lob of him.
Yeah, that was lovely, wasn't it? Because he did kid the goalkeeper. He was going to put it in. Now, here's big Alvin Martin's header you just mentioned there before. The big fella was a bit unlucky with this one, wasn't he?
He's beat the keeper, actually. I mean, that's, as I said, some West Ham's day up, actually.
No, it wasn't going for them. Right, now let's turn to yesterday's action, and league leaders